everybody, this is Gayle. Welcome to my channel tonight. We are doing kind of a pre-Halloween live stream. Now, Women's Jason channel has checked in. She's going to be here about 30 minutes late and says to have a good one without her until then, and says her heart is with us. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to have fun, kind of relax. I've got some Halloween decor where you apparently can't see it. Sorry about that. I'll just scoot over. And got my little mask going on here. So we're going to be joined very, very shortly by hubby. He's going to be answering some Halloween trivia questions. We're going to just see how many he can get right, because I don't know about this, you know. So it'll be just a few minutes anyway, before he comes home and joins us. So we're just going to hang tight and wait for him. Hope you all are having a great night. What I thought I would do is next Saturday we have our regular Saturday night live stream scheduled for 7 p.m. Except what I thought I would do is scooch that over just a little bit and have it on Halloween night instead. And that is because I have already heard from a few of you, and you are doing Halloween trick-or-treating on Saturday instead of on Monday night, because Monday's a school night. So to accommodate and make everyone happy, I'm just going to move it. So instead of Saturday, we're going to have it on Halloween, which should be a lot of fun. Now, it is going to be trick-or-treating where I live. So I'm just going to live stream as trick-or-treaters come and talk. We've done that before, and you all seem to enjoy it. So we're going to do that again. Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man the hero, is in the house, and he is saying Merry Christmas. He must not have gotten the memo. Let me just kind of scoot the decorations over. Here we go. These are my decorations. It is not Christmas yet, Peter. Just want you to know that. Still got a little ways to go before Christmas comes. Oh, let me scoot this out of the way. That actually is a Christmas present. Anyhow, so there you go, Peter. We're all set up for Halloween. So I've got 6 trivia questions tonight that we're going to ask the hubs when he comes in. And I don't know how many of these he's going to get right. We're just going to have to see. Now, these are non-scary questions. I believe in not being scary. Hey, Tanya Lambert's in the house. Hi, Tanya. Tanya, it's been a zoo this week. I do not have the box opened yet. I can open it live if you want to. No problems there. I'm doing okay. I was actually kind of down sick for a few days there, and that's kind of put me way behind. But better now, thank goodness. No COVID, just crud. So anyway, much better. So it's okay, sure, if you want. Okay. Well, I'll do that. Tell you, I'll run and grab that box right quick. Just hold on. It's in the other room. Did I see your videos? I have not done anything for the past few days, Peter. I just wanted to make sure the wreath made it in one piece. Yeah, let me grab that. Hold on just a second. It'll take me like 1 minute to grab it because it's right on the other side of the wall. Be right back. Ta-da! Here I am again. Did you miss me? No? Nobody missed me? Did you miss me? You didn't miss me? Even he didn't miss me. Oh well. But I've not seen any videos of anybody's yet, Peter. I was so sick for a couple of days I couldn't hardly even hold my head up. So, oh, she had, no, I did not. Peter's being silly. Thank you, Tanya. Anyway, Tanya and a friend sent this in for the grandbaby. And I've got a couple of other grandparent things to send to her. So I'm going to send her one big box, and she's going to think it's Christmas early. Or at least she would if she was a little older. My daughter will. Hey, I'll tell you what. How about I take the mask off since we're not asking hubby the Halloween questions yet, and I'll slip this back on when he comes in. Now, I'm assuming you all recognize me despite the mask. Sometimes wreaths don't travel well. Well, we're just going to plan on this one having traveled well. And here's the card. Can I open the card? I should have asked first. Can I open it? I should have asked before I opened the mail. If I can't open it, I'll just set that aside. Tanya, okay, Tanya says, yep. All right. So we're doing hello to whoever just stopped by. We're going to be doing friend mail first. And then when my husband gets home, we're going to drag him on here and get him to answer these questions. He has no idea, by the way, what questions I'm going to ask him about Halloween, because I just text messaged him a little bit before the live stream, and I'm like, hey, why don't you come join me? To which he goes, I'm sure. Okay, so Tanya says, congrats on bringing home your sweet baby girl. May love light her life always. God bless, Tanya Lambert. And that's her card. So thank you, Tanya. I'll slip this in, though, when I send her the items, because I've got a ton of things to send her. My husband was joking when I was telling him how much I had to take to the baby. He was like, it might be cheaper just to go out back to her. And I was like, really? And he was like, no, it won't be. Dashed my hopes, I'm telling you. Let's hang on just a second. Something just popped up here. I did post this in the group. Somebody says I didn't post it in the group. Wait a minute. I know I did. Yes, I did. It's right there. Okay, Laurel Stewart's in the house. Hi, Laurel. Welcome. Oh, wait, I hear hubby coming. Let me put my disguise back on. Oh, hi.
Eek, you are so scary.
Oh, I didn't think you would recognize me in my disguise.
Oh, well.
You know what? You need a chair.
I need a chair? Okay.
You need a chair.
Hello, YouTube.
You should go bring a chair in.
I'll go get a chair.
Okay, so he recognized me and I wasn't scary. Those are two good things, I guess. I'm doing a friend mail unboxing, and I don't have all the tape off. This is from Tanya and her friend for the baby.
Oh, cool.
I told her I would put it in with the other things that I have to send.
Thank you, Tanya and a friend.
Okay. Let's get this over. Aww.
That's nice. I like that.
This is so cute. She'll love it.
Yeah, that's really, I like that.
That is really, really, really pretty. Tanya, thank you to your friend. I tell you,
Very well made.
babies cannot ever, ever, ever have enough hand crochet blankets.
That's true.
It's just not happening. That is
Oh, it feels
super
good
cute.
too.
Hands off. This is for Brianna.
But it's soft. I like it.
And Brianna's doing a lot better, you all. Do keep her in your prayers because of the whole feeding, growing issue is still not getting there. And, oh, okay, here we go. Booties. Those are so little. I was going to say that too. Okay, y'all, I'm going to take my mask off again. Since I didn't scare my husband, there's no need for the mask. Okay. But they're so little. Aren't they cute?
They are cute.
Yay. Tell her thank you. And we appreciate this. Oh, this is nice too. Yeah, that's really pretty. Here we go, Tanya. Here it
I like
is.
the colors.
Here it is. It's a heart wreath. And in perfect colors for a girl's room.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And it looks like it arrived in perfect condition, Tanya. It's great. Absolutely great. So I'm going to pack this in the same way it was. So I know because I know nothing's going to happen to it that way. And I'll put this in a box with some of the other things. And put everything in separate boxes. So thank you very much to your friend Anne for both of you. Because we appreciate your thoughts, your gifts, your prayers. The baby is doing a lot better, y'all, but do keep her in your prayers. She still has some problems growing, so they have put her on this super formula for babies who are having trouble thriving and for those who are at risk of failure to thrive, and it's called Fertini, and it's specially developed for this purpose. And the problem is it's part of this shortage. So like I pulled it up on the website the other day, and it's like we're out. And when I say out, I'm talking about like across the country out is what it said like. And, you know, so they're like, we should get some, we hope to get some in soon or have the problem resolved soon. But anyway, I checked it again the other day and it still wasn't there. Oh, just check the lights, please. Lights.
Okay, one moment. One moment, please.
You got the lights. I got the camera.
It's on the. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Don't turn it upside down.
I'm trying not to. Where's the switch? I see the battery pack. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Wait. Ding. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that is super cute, Tanya. Super cute. Here, I'm going to turn this off.
I like it.
That's pretty. She's going to love it. It's going to be perfect for the baby's room. Y'all, this is awesome. Look, Tanya Lambert did this. Now, she makes these. So if y'all need a wreath, you talk to Tanya, okay? Tanya Lambert. She's on YouTube. And she's on Facebook. Now, if you're in our Facebook group, you want to turn that off?
I'll turn it up.
If you're in our Facebook group, you can connect. But if you're not in our Facebook group, shame on y'all. Just join up, okay? It is, Facebook group is facebook.com/groups/Gayle Vlogs, GaylevLogs. So Tanya's over there. And yeah, if you want to read, go check her out. You just saw her work.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So are we ready to get to the questions?
Sure.
Are we ready? Are we ready to ask him the questions? Anybody else ready? What?
What? I don't like scary movies. They're scary.
Too bad. Suck it up.
Okay.
Anyhow. What was that website again? LOL. I'm going to type it in because I should have done it anyway. Wait a minute. Mouse alert. There it is.
I don't see any mice.
Smack you. There we go. That's the website again. Facebook.com/group/Gayle Vlogs. So, there we go. So, the questions.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Says.
Yeah.
Let me just. I'm going to try to get you a little more in the camera. Y'all see what I put up with like every day? This is like, I love you, but
You do.
I need a new car. Want to buy me a new car?
No.
I'll make up for it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yes, I didn't think so. All right.
Okay.
The questions.
Okay.
There are 6 of them. Well, really 7.
Ah, okay. I didn't study.
I'm not counting the trick. I know you haven't seen the questions at all. That's okay. We want to see how many of these you can get right.
Okay.
If you can get them right.
I have faith that in my.
And if you get them all right.
I'm full of useless knowledge. So yeah.
That is true. Anyway, if he gets them all right, he gets bragging rights. And you all can type in your answers too. We'll see who's more accurate. The hubs or the audience.
So say this isn't phone a friend. This is ask the audience. That's right. This is ask the audience.
This is pray to the audience. Nah.
All right.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Everybody's ready.
Bring it on.
What is another name for Halloween?
All Hallows Eve.
Yes, you got
good.
it.
Cool.
All Hallows Eve is the other name for Halloween. So yay, you got that. Yes, you got one. But you got to give the audience time to respond.
Oh.
It feels weird to call you an audience. I'm just going to say friends because that's what you are.
Okay.
All right. And the next one.
Okay.
Which state grows the most pumpkins according to Reader's Digest?
Ooh.
Which state grows the most pumpkins according to Reader's Digest?
I wonder if it's not one of the western states, because I read something about that a long time ago, and I thought it odd, like Arizona or Utah or New Mexico or something. But of course, I wouldn't guess something like that. That's just silly. I would guess Massachusetts. I have no idea. Not a clue. What the
I can tell that. Okay, Valerie guessed Kansas. And hi, Valerie.
Hey,
welcome.
Valerie.
Valerie guessed Kansas. She's a little closer than you because you're like all over the.
I was gonna say I got both coasts.
You got the north. Arizona is not on the coast.
Okay, so this is the reason I didn't major in geography or geology.
Okay, hi, Stellar Piper. Welcome.
Hey, Hollywood.
According to Reader's Digest, it was Illinois. So we have a couple guesses.
Really?
Candy Doy Service Dog says Iowa. Stellar Piper says Idaho. Those both begin with an I.
Okay.
Peter said North Dakota. Sorry, Peter.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but I went with my other wrong answer.
Very wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
Still one.
You're at 50%.
Yeah.
I mean, the UT Vols for several years there would have loved to have had.
If that's the truth, but they're doing good this year.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah. Hit me.
The Headless Horseman is a famous character in what book? And I can give you a hint if you need it. Do you all need it? The Headless Horseman is a famous character in what book? You're going to wait for them to come up with
Can
the
I
answer.
I was going to say, you fussing me for answering too early? Now you want me to fuss me for answering too late? What do you want already? It's Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
You got it.
I kept on thinking, Ichabod Crane. The story of Ichabod Crane? No, that's not right. So, yeah.
Yes. Oh, well, I almost said Illinois. See, you were so close. See, I have expected Peter to start typing in all of the states until he got the right one. But no. And Stellar Piper says Tales of Sleepy Hollow.
Ooh.
You were so close. I would have taken that though. If you had gotten it wrong, I would have taken her answer.
Yeah, I could more than you like me.
Okay. What is the least popular Halloween? And this is according to this one came from Reader's Digest too. What is the least popular Halloween candy?
Potatoes. What?
What?
Okay. I would want to get a potato in my candy bag.
No, you probably would. Throw some butter. Throw some.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I'd say candy corn.
Valerie's. Let's see. Everybody's got it.
Oh, okay. Hey, candy corn.
I'm laughing too much. Okay, candy corn is said by Tanya, Peter, and Valerie.
Yeah. My friend Billy would vehemently object, but that's all right. He can be wrong.
Well, I'll tell you. I was looking
Some
at
of us like it. They keep making stuff.
Like how and why?
I don't know.
It's like Easter, the Peeps. Everybody makes fun of Peeps, but have you ever talked to anybody that really liked Peeps?
I've never talked to anybody who's actually eaten one.
I mean, how about you all?
It's a mystery.
I know this is an Easter question, but have you all? Okay. Anyway. Oh, I am.
Oh, the Necco wafers too. Those tubes of Necco wafers. I hate those.
Yeah, they're not even on my radar screen because I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys do. I mean, they come in a tube. They're round. They're flat. They're colored. They have no flavor at all. Necco, Necco, Necco wafers.
Oh wait, Tanya and Stellar Piper both like Peeps.
Oh.
Everybody, sorry, we love Peeps secretly. It's so secret we didn't even know it.
Do you ever put it in the microwave?
Valerie says, no, that's a guy thing.
Sugar wafers, yeah, Necco sugar wafers, yeah.
And Valerie says, hush. Valerie says Peeps and candy corn are 100% sugar.
Don't worry,
Tanya says sugar wafers. All right. So just for grins and giggles, this is not an official question, but when I was doing the research for these questions, guess what the number one candy is?
Anything chocolate. I would say Reese's Cups.
He got it.
Yeah.
I don't know about Reese's Cups, but chocolate.
Yeah.
No, actually, I did. I legit did read on one of the websites that Reese's peanut butter cups are the number one Halloween treat. Although I don't remember ever seeing those in the kids' Halloween trick-or-treat bags. Why might I have not ever seen any of the Reese's Cups in the kids' Halloween bags?
I don't know what you're talking about. Next question.
It's also his favorite, which he doesn't get.
Next question.
So that could be. Stellar, if you are psychologically damaged over not having Reese's Cups, quit in your bag at Halloween. It's because they were stolen.
Yeah, probably. Probably was.
Okay.
Oh, Tanya's got to leave. Okay.
Oh no, Tanya.
Bye, Tanya.
Thank you for coming in. So, Pet Archer, Stellar's even saying Pet Archer. So, thank you, Tanya, for coming in. I hope she has a good dinner.
I do too.
We haven't had dinner.
No.
We had a good lunch though.
A very, very good lunch. Yes.
We went. His church had a bazaar, so we had lunch there. Chicken barbecue plates, and I did a shorts on it that turned out not to be a shorts, but I'm going to upload it to YouTube anyway tomorrow. It's amazing. Good. Okay. Next question. We're going back to the subject here.
Allie beat me to the Reese's Cups. I see. Smart girl.
There you go.
All right. Next question.
Ooh. Valerie went to the Cove Bar for dinner. Are you jealous?
Oh, that's where yeah, that was good. Yes, I am actually. Yeah, that was good.
Yes. Okay. John.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable?
Oh, toot.
Fruit or vegetable?
Okay, let me think out loud here. It grows on a vine.
Ding, ding. I should have had some kind of music playing. Peter says fruit.
Peter, I'm kind of leaning.
Valerie says vegetable. Hey, Action Gal. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome.
Tomatoes grow on vines, or bushes too sometimes, but then they're fruit. I'm gonna say
that's true, Action Gal. I had
fruit.
aimed for shorts. It just went over by like 20 seconds. So I'm just gonna go with it and upload it anyway. Yeah. But it is vertically filmed.
I'm going to go with Peter and say fruit.
Are you?
Don't be down, Peter. We got this.
Are you sure?
No, of course I'm not.
I'm going to type it in
sure.
over here just to make sure I'm sure.
Dun, dun, dun. Come on.
It's a fruit.
Oh, good.
Which is what I had down here, but I knew that if you were wrong, you'd like want.
So I've got them all right.
No, you didn't. You messed up on who grew the most pumpkins.
All right, fine. I reject your reality. Substitute my own. Okay, next question.
What is reality? Is there a reality?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there is no reality. There is no spin.
There is no spin. That is true.
I saw that on TV once, so it has to be true, right?
Yep.
And hi again, Action Gal.
Hello.
Yay! All right, John.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, you all. Sorry, little too Italian there. Okay, which family movie with Charlie Brown has become a staple for Halloween?
I was gonna say Die Hard, but no, it's not right.
No, Die Hard is apparently a staple like at Christmas.
It's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas. It's a whole series.
Anyway,
Peter likes Christmas. Peter could probably recite
Peter will agree.
The whole I love him. But that's not it.
It's the Great Pumpkin, or Looking for the Great Pumpkin. Something about the Great Pumpkin.
Well, what about the Great Pumpkin? I want a movie title.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That doesn't sound.
He got it right. The whole thing.
Yes, it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Did everybody else get it? See, Valerie says the Great Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Peter got the Great Pumpkin, and Stellar got the Great Pumpkin.
Yep.
So there we go. It's a Great Pumpkin. I could have hit you with like some.
Charlie Brown did all the major holidays. He's got a Thanksgiving one too. It's not as well known, but of course the Christmas one is the most famous.
You know, you can't. PBS used to have the rights for the Great Pumpkin for a while with Charlie Brown in it, and they don't have it now.
I think Apple. Got a DVD. Who? Apple?
That fruit company that makes computers.
Really?
Apple.
Huh.
And I read that you can watch it for free on Apple from like the 29th, 30th, 31, 28, 29, 30, something like that. So
I think we've got it on a DVD. Well, I may show it just to rebel against the.
They also have
Rage Against the Machine.
The Christmas Charlie Brown.
Oh, I love that one. No, I really do.
Apple. And I think they did the Thanksgiving too. So Apple.
Yeah, studio execs didn't want to do the Christmas movie because it had a jazz soundtrack, and that was unheard of at the time.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's made them enough money now, I think.
It killed the aluminum Christmas tree industry.
What? There was aluminum Christmas tree?
There was. It was a serious thing in the late 60s. Everybody's having aluminum Christmas trees, which sometimes put on shorted out stuff. But anyway, that show with this little sad Christmas tree with the red ball on the top of it, it kind of killed the aluminum Christmas tree industry. I told you.
I didn't know there was aluminum Christmas trees.
But we were kind of young.
I had the plastic ones.
Yeah.
The silk. The occasional. Well, I think
people always cut down a cedar tree. So
I started to say, I think everybody did a cedar tree at least once, and then spent the next put it up on Christmas Day and spent the next 364 days vacuuming the needles out of the carpet.
Yeah.
All right. John, just for grins and giggles.
Okay.
Just for the heck of it. What's your favorite Halloween movie? We finished the hard questions.
My favorite Halloween movie.
Is it Carrie?
No. I felt sorry for Carrie. Even when she killed everybody, I felt sorry for Carrie.
Only
Beetlejuice.
you. Is
Um,
Beetlejuice your favorite?
mm, well, yeah, man, I'll say no. I've got to go with the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. No, I got to stay true. I got to stay true to Charlie Brown.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Hotel Transylvania.
Have we seen that, Allie?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Oh, it's an animated. It's got a really cute Dracula and Hotel Transylvania 2. His little Dracula daughter grows up and becomes a teenager, and I don't know why I know this. I haven't seen the movies, but yeah.
I was thinking about movies the other day, and I still cannot come up with a name for the one that was like one of my favorites when I was in school, and Susan Sarandon probably just cringes at the thoughts of her being in it. And I cannot remember the title. But let's do the title.
Oh.
Why can't I? You know, like you would go to the
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes, thank you.
Gotta go down and throw the peanuts in the toilet paper and
you know,
do the time warp.
We dress up and do, you know.
Yeah.
That's been a while.
It has.
Which isn't, you know, honestly, Rocky Horror is not the best done movie. I mean,
that is not
the plot is just not quite
Dr. Frank
there. But for some reason, it's this cult classic. Like everybody just has fun.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not everybody. There's probably some sticks in the mud somewhere. But yeah. But anyway.
Peter voted for Hocus Pocus and Hocus Pocus 2.
Okay.
I haven't seen. I
don't think we've seen 2.
No, it's just not coming out. I think is it just Peter's is now in theaters or something? It's really recent. So.
I'm behind the times, but that's okay.
Yep.
I guess I can get caught up.
So did I win something? Hey, what did I win?
Yes, you
did. Hey.
You did. You won the right to cook dinner.
I want a rematch. Gee whiz.
That's what the winner gets. See, it's not written down here yet. But...
Yeah, I'll see how this is going. I don't think it counts if you write down the rules after the game. Just saying.
There you go. That's when he wins.
Okay. Mess with me and I'll cook ramen. On Allie.
You're probably going to cook ramen anyway.
Probably.
I'm telling you, it's liquid sodium.
You say like it's a bad thing. All right. I'm going to hit on it.
Yeah, it's out. He saw it 30 times.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dedication. It really is. Wow. That's
Yay.
Cool. That's cool.
All right. So you're heading on out?
I'm heading on out.
Can you go find a white rabbit for me?
No.
Please. White rabbit. It was outside yesterday.
I know. I looked for it. The dog looked for it, and we didn't see it.
Don't take the dog. But you can look for it again.
I'll go look for it. I'll go see if it's out there.
Thank you.
We'll give it a
serious situation with the white rabbit.
Yeah, we legit have a white rabbit wandering around, wondering something about being late.
It's not our rabbit.
Okay. All right.
Well, thank you.
Bye, gang.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was fun.
Take your chair. I don't want your chair. It's taking up space
Sorry.
in here.
Sorry. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to scoop my... Ow.
Bless your heart.
So when you twist your foot the wrong way in your shoe and it gets caught in the leg brace, it hurts. Just saying. So anyway, they're saying bye, John.
Bye.
He says bye. I don't know if you heard him. Stellar says bye, Dad. She loves you.
Let me get out of bed.
He says bye. Love you too. So anyhow, so that was my big questions for him tonight. And like I said, I just text messaged him a little while before the stream and said, hey, would you do this? And he's like, no, he thought I was kidding. So I had to text him back going, I'm not kidding. So he's here, but he's got to go look for the white rabbit. He missed John. Missed him already. He's only been gone, what, 3 seconds? So anyway, we do actually have a serious situation about the white rabbit. We have a rabbit that showed up. It's solid white. It's a really cute little thing. It really is. It's cute. But I feel like somebody possibly put it out, and that infuriates me. So it was we had 4 people out trying to catch the rabbit 2 nights ago. We haven't seen it since. So it may have found its way home. We're not sure, but somebody wants to come and get it who has a rabbitry, Rabbitry. I think you pronounce it rabbitry. Anyway, they've got one of those. And if we can find it, she's going to come and get it. And no, her name is not Alice, but we do think the rabbit is late for a very important date to go to this lady's house. So hopefully he can find it. Dipsy is the one who found it the first time. That was interesting. Don't play outside with an off-leash golden retriever, yellow lab. Where did I get golden retriever? Now go outside and play with a yellow lab off leash, even in your own backyard, unless you're sure that no other critters are lurking around that he can possibly chase. So anyway, Easter, LOL. There you go. Easter will be here soon. We got to get through Christmas first. Thanksgiving, of course. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day. Don't eat the yellow snow. You know, good point. And I don't know about you all, but we actually had snow here the other day. Did it snow at anybody else's house? Because, like, I was looking outside and I was like, it cannot be spitting snow. It was. It actually was. It was crazy. Snow should not be coming this early. It's absolutely crazy. Action Gal says snow already. Yeah, we had it. I could not believe it. I'm with you, Valerie. I absolutely am not ready. Women's Station Channel is here. Hi, Women's Station Channel. I hope your appointment went well. I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, I don't know what this bodes for the rest of the winter because, like, people have been posting photos and sending us photos, and we've been seeing them. But around here, part of the way you tell the weather for winter is the color of the woolly worms. Have y'all ever heard that? The color of the woolly worms tells you how winter is going to be. The lighter, the better. So the woolly worms I've been seeing, I want to go throw some hydrogen peroxide on them and lighten them up just a little bit. They're all black. All the woolly worms, they're all black, which means we're going to have a terrible winter, according to the woolly worms. Have you all ever heard that? Or what kind of superstitious stuff about predictions do you all have in your areas? Because I know it can kind of change a little bit by areas. Somebody told me that it was on the thickness of the corn husks. And I don't know enough about corn husks to tell you if they're thick or thin this year. But how about you all? Let me see some comments over there. Valerie says she has thousands of acorns this year. Is that a predictor in your neck of the woods? The acorns? Because I haven't seen many acorns. I've seen some walnuts, which is kind of weird. I know the squirrels are busy because the walnut tree is in our neighbor's yard on the other side, and we have had walnuts in our yard underneath our tree. So I feel like the squirrels are busy on those. Valerie says the more acorns, the colder the winter. Okay, so that's like the woolly worms. The darker the color, the more. Have you all ever heard that about the corn husk stuff? Women's Station Channel is laughing. She says, LOL. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, if the squirrels aren't busy squirreling away walnuts, then I don't know how we got them in the backyard. It's like one of those things, right? But nothing you can do but throw your hands in the air and step over them. But yeah, I don't know. The whole thing about snow already and a bad winter, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies because, like, I just want to be warm. Like, can we skip the winter and go to spring? Because, it used to, like last spring, oh my gosh, I thought winter was like never going to end. It was like Mother Nature and Old Man Winter were in this like smackdown fight over custody of spring, and neither wanted to let go. I don't know if they finally let spring be an emancipated minor, or if she or what happened, but I just thought that we were absolutely going to have winter forever. So really, this is going to be frustrating for everybody if the winter is bad this year. Hey, over 50 and Fantabulous is here. Hi, Lynn. And she says, hi, Gayle in chat. Showing love with thumbs up, everyone. Multitasking. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, Lynn, real quick, if you can, while you're multitasking, is there any kind of famous kind of almost superstition kind of thing that tells you about what winter is going to be in your area? Here it's like woolly worms. I've heard the thickness of corn husk. Val saying in her area that it's the acorn crop, that she has tons of them. And that's a sign. So I thought that was interesting. I have not checked the Old Farmer's Almanac yet, because that did not occur to me until right now. So they're actually, I know people are just roll their eyes sometimes when I say that, but there are people who swear by the Old Farmer's Almanac. All I'm going to say about that is the Old Farmer's Almanac for my younger daughter's wedding predicted rain, 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 except for 2 days of sunshine on her exact wedding dates, the night of the rehearsal dinner and the actual wedding. And people were like, when it got closer and the weather forecasters were like, oh, we've got like an 80% chance of rain each day. I was like, nope, not going to hear it. Not going to hear it. Not going to hear it. And sure enough, the Farmer's Almanac was right. So I got to check it about winter. Action Gal said, your videos in winter last year were intense, no electricity for days. Winter is over in Australia this year. We're going into summer. Okay, that's right, because the whole thing is mirror images. Yeah, we're going into fall. It's supposed to be fall, but we might skip fall and go directly to winter. But you do kind of wonder, like, what does this mean for the poor kids who are going to go trick-or-treating on Halloween? Like, are you going to bundle them up in coats over their costumes? Are they going to need that? Or are they going to be warm enough in their costumes? It's like, what do you do? Do you plan on cold weather? Do you plan on somewhat warm, somewhat cold? I don't know that there's a good answer for that. Oh, but I will say, speaking of Halloween, I know I've heard from a couple of people already who said that they are having trick-or-treaters on Saturday night instead of on Monday. I guess some people don't want to go trick-or-treating on a school night or whatever. So we are going to move the live stream next week from Saturday. I'm just going to scooch it over to Halloween night. I'm going to have trick-or-treaters coming to the door on Halloween night, and I'm just going to kind of vlog around them, maybe include them in the vlog or something, live stream rather, and maybe just kind of include them or whatever, but we are going to switch that. Okay, and Valerie says, she just looked at the Farmer's Almanac. Has lots of neat stuff in there to predict a hard winter. The woolly worms and acorns are listed in there. There we go. So if it's listed in the Farmer's Almanac, it must be accurate, because the Farmer's Almanac is accurate. If you all have never looked at a Farmer's Almanac, you should. It's really an interesting book. It's just really cool. Okay, Valerie says they're doing trunk or treat at the church on Saturday. Okay. Yeah, we're doing it on Halloween night, as far as I know, unless like the town council decides otherwise. It's going to be on Halloween night, but because other places are doing it on Saturday night, we're going to be moving the live stream over to the actual Halloween night. So, hey, busy ladies in the house. Hi, busy. You just missed my husband struggling through these questions, but that's okay. It's good to see you. Now, Busy, when are they trick-or-treating by you? Is it on Saturday or is it on Halloween? Now I'm going to be nosy. That's going to be like my question for everybody in the chat. You know, Busy says, "Oh man, yeah, sorry." He did good though. He did really good. He only got one wrong. She has no idea. Okay, she has no idea, but that's all right. That's all right. See, we love you anyway. So, but yeah, so we're anyway. It's going to be the same time. It's going to be no, actually, let me say 6:30 and kind of split the difference. So we'll just say 6:30. Okay, Stellar says it's on Halloween for her. Oh, Women's Station Channel says it's cold over here already in Portland. You need a coat, even if it's a lighter one. Okay. So we're going to have to bundle up the kids really well for trick-or-treating if you're in Portland, possibly here too, you know. So it's like, do you buy costumes anyway, or do you just tell the kids, oh, you don't need a costume. You're just going to cover it up with your coat. I don't see that flying. Pipsy has a costume, though. Pipsy has a costume. I'm going to put his raincoat on him, and I'm going to say he's a fisherman. How about that? Because he does. He looks like a little fisherman, dog style, in his yellow raincoat. I just love that. But, you know, some people are out, and they're spending, like, big bucks on costumes for their pets. Like, I saw a $30 Halloween costume for their dog. Now, I'm not spending $30 on anything that I know is not going to last past a night, because I know that if Pipsy can get his mouth on it, it's gone. It is a done deal. It's just not happening. So I'm going to stick with the raincoat, because I know he hasn't been chewing on it and can't get his mouth on any part of it. Now that I say that, though, he'll probably come up with a weight, right? And let's see. Women's Station Channel. Okay, CBS says a lot of acorns doesn't predict a bad winter. But with my beliefs, what are their beliefs? So she's put the link in the chat. So that sounds cool. That sounds like something that's going to be interesting to read. Although I got to tell you, if the Farmer's Almanac says acorns do it, that they're a predictor, then I got to go with Farmer's Almanac. Just got to. Action Gal says, poor doggy, it would be very disturbing for the dog if they have to wear a costume. I guess it would be. I guess it would be. But he does fine in his raincoat. The rest of the world looks at me crazy. I told you, when I was in New Mexico with the dog, we were there. We were to see the grandbaby. I'm out. I'm running errands. And I did what yellow lab owners do when they're traveling. I dyed his tail purple. Not the whole thing, just about that much in, you know, the tip. I think I've got a shot of it on Instagram. And put him in his yellow raincoat. And we got the strangest looks. Like, nobody said anything negative to us about, like, well, there was one woman who was like, hey, what is this with the purple tail? And you're not supposed to dye dog's tail. And yeah. But anyway, then I explained to her why it was good. But anyhow, we got the strangest looks. People would look and they would just laugh. It was just such a, like, mood changer to see this yellow lab with the purple tail wearing a raincoat. You know, like, people just smile. It was cool. It was cool. Women's Station Channel says, so true. When it's cold, we cover our costumes. Yeah, you have to. But I think the kids are going to get upset if we look at them and say, yeah, you don't need a costume. You know, I've got this. I don't know if I'm going to wear it or not. It's certainly not scary. My husband recognized me, so it's not going to hide my identity. Meow meow. And my dog, I was kind of concerned that it would like make the dog nervous. So he looked at me, he sniffed, he just laid right down. He was just like looking at me, like, really? You're wearing that thing? Da, 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 da. Women's Station Channel says, I agree, Gayle. People that are knowledgeable in nature know about acorns better. Yeah, I think they might. I think they might. I'm a big fan of the Farmer's Almanac, and I got to tell you, if you've never read it, it really is a cool thing to read. Valerie says, Steve and I are going to be sock monkeys for trunk or treat. That'll be cute. That'll be cute. I've never dressed up for trunk or treat. Actually, ever since we've been here, I have missed trunk or treat at church because it's on Halloween night, and I just don't. I want to stay home on Halloween night and hand out the candy to the kids. I just think if you can, you're better off doing that. So I'm usually home while the church is usually doing their thing at church, and we have hundreds of kids that stop by for Halloween. I had I bought a whole box of wrist, what do they call it? Glow sticks for the wrists, and went through at least 3 containers of them. And I think, Val, I gave you the other 2 containers. But that means we had at least 300, 400 kids. So, yeah, we have a lot. I have candy and pretzels hiding in my office to keep them away from both of us. So I've got candy, but yeah, I'm just going to miss trunk or treat. Anyway, I'll still have fun though. Busy says, I remember it snowing at Halloween as a kid, and my parents made me put my coat on under my costume. Now that's a good idea, to put it on under the costume. Oh, Peter's got to go. Okay, bye, Peter. Thank you for coming in. I hope you have a great weekend. So thank you. Candy says the Farmer's Almanac is 80 to 85% accurate. It's really not bad. I don't know what the accuracy of the weather forecasts are now, but it used to be like around 70% was considered a successful forecast. So, of course, it could be up more than that now that we have like all this scientific hocus pocus that goes on to make sense out of the charts and stuff. But, used to be about 70. So, yeah, that's pretty good at 80 to 85%. We'll take it. We'll definitely take it. So, yeah. But that was a big thing for the weddings. I think actually I may have done that for both weddings. I just remember it clearly for my youngest daughter because she was insisting on this outside component. And I was like, if you're going to have an outside component to your wedding, you're also going to have an indoor component. You may not want it. You don't have to like it. You just got to do it if you want me to write that check. So, boom. Found a place that was indoor and outdoor. Stellar Piper didn't have to worry. She picked all indoor. She was like, I don't care. I just want to be safe from the weather. So, there we go. Of course, Stellar Piper, we were a little closer to Tornado Alley at that time. So, made total sense. But anyway, I like the idea of putting the coat on underneath the costume when you can. That's cool. Oh, is that why? Oh, okay. And Action Gal says, incorporate the cold weather into your costume. Now, see, that's a good idea. Like, I never would have thought about that. She says onesies, furry sweaters, coats for Bigfoot, Frankenstein, vampire caves, Those are great ideas. Absolutely great ideas. I like that. Because, you hate the idea of spending all this money on a costume and not being able to use it. But blending that in, that's smart. That's real smart. And now on the flip side, like where we used to live, it was a little warmer. So we had some days in like the 70s, which is not super hot to be like mid to low 70s. But when you've got layers of a costume on and you've got 70s, it gets hot. We actually used to do some outdoor cookouts and stuff. We're never going to be able to do that here because it's always cool. And this year it's going to be cold, I think. Orange jackets. That's a good idea. Except, happy to help. Action Girl's sharp, y'all. Hey, speaking of sharp things, I don't know why I thought of this, but anyway, I don't know how that connection was made. But anyway, Black Friday. If you all have no other plans for Black Friday, put this on your calendar. The Black Friday charity live stream event that like starts all day and goes to different channels. You want to remember that. That's for Black Friday. And if you do have something else going on that day on Black Friday, that is totally fine. Just make sure you change your plans so you can do the Black Friday charity event because it's so much. It's a lot of fun. Valerie can tell you Stellar Piper's done it. We have got Action Gal that's done it. Candy has done it, and we can all vouch for it. And all the money goes to charity. Valerie's church does a huge amount of outreach. They help provide Christmas. They have a backpack ministry. They have food. They do clothing. They do school supplies. You name it. And Valerie's church is probably doing it. So to support Valerie and her work at the church and all that they're doing, we do this Black Friday charity fundraiser. We've done it for, how long have we done it, Val? Help me out. 5 years? 6 years? 3 years? I can't remember. 6. I told you all, we've done it. This will be the 6th year. Val has the 411 on that. This is the 6th year. Cannot believe it. Wow. So anyway, it's a lot of fun. If you have a YouTube channel and you would like to participate, talk to Valerie. If you don't have a YouTube channel, but you would like to participate, talk to Valerie. Go to one of the hosts that will be involved on the Black Friday charity event. There will be a list coming out closer to Black Friday. And just say, hey, I want to help be involved. How can I do this? So watching the live streams is huge. Sharing, telling others, donating, obviously, that's huge. But basically, there's tons of ways to help, whether you are spending money or not, because being present on the live streams really does help too, because that revenue for that day goes to help her church. And let's see. Yep, I saw that, Valerie. Actually, I signed up for a time slot, but I want to talk to you because I think I want a second time slot. Fit you in with my shopping, it will be difficult, but there will be like everybody that participates, the schedule for what channel is going to be like in that description box of the video. So you can just kind of look and see what the next live stream is going to be. And so if you're out shopping and you've got 5 minutes where you're just trying to breathe on Black Friday, you can pull up a live stream. And some of them are premieres. I know last year, oh my gosh, everybody's like so supportive because like last year I said a premiere and I was like freaking out because I couldn't get on cell service. And then finally I got cell service to get on there, but it's like 20 minutes into this. So I'm like, oh my God, Nobody has come to the premiere. If they did, they left because I wasn't in there and I felt absolutely as tall as a slug's behind. And I'm like, I got to try this anyway. I finally get in and I'm like, so stressed, worried, beaten down. And boom, there was Valerie and some other people chatting and having a conversation. I'm not even sure they noticed I wasn't there. Yeah, they did. But it was just nice. I mean, like we just had each other's backs that day. And it's fabulous the way that the internet and people come together just for the cause, to help kids, to help families who are struggling. It's just a big deal. So, anyway, it's really the coolest thing. And okay, Valerie says she set up the GoFundMe already and she's starting the lineup. So, she needs volunteers. And she says, Action Gal says, I got to figure out if I'm working and what content I could whip up for the 1 hour slot. I loved being part of it. I got your email, Val. We'll let you know in the next fortnight if I can participate. Awesome. And Women's Station Channel says, I want to help Val with the backpack charity that feeds kids after school and helps them with school supplies. And she says she's been thinking of a way to share Val's charities. And Valerie says, I have some pre-sales for the craft fair already. All proceeds go to charity. There you go. And I'm going to be donating some jewelry to Valerie. She's doing the craft fair. The proceeds at the craft show are going to go to the fundraiser. And I've got some jewelry from where I was raising funds for Service Doggo. And I'm going to be giving some of that to Valerie and making up a couple of pieces for you. So hopefully that'll help too. So great. Yay for pre-sales. So, but the day really is, it's a lot of fun. And I just can't say enough about how cool it is to see a group of channels come together from all over everywhere and work on this. Because she's in Virginia. I'm in Virginia. I'm in Tennessee, sort of on that line there. And Stellar Piper is in Kentucky. Laurel Stewart, she's in Ohio. Action Gal, she's from down under. And we have people I know from the UK, I think, have participated. I know we've been in there. They've been on my channel during the live stream a couple of times from the UK. So it's just really, really cool to see it happen, especially at a time when there has been so much stress in the world. Just to see somebody, a group of people with so many different backgrounds and stuff coming together and saying, you know what? The stress in the world doesn't matter. We're doing this. Coolest thing. Okay. So, Valerie says, are we still meeting on Friday, Gayle? I have lots of stuff for your Alaska trip. Yes. Yes. We have to figure out where, though. If we want to meet in the middle or if you want me to come your direction. Like all the way to you. Is there a link or anything for the crash share? Okay, you did from the UK. Oh, I forgot about Pet and Chick being in Canada. So cool. Belmont Women's Club in Mineral, Virginia. That's cool. And Valerie says she's selling homemade hedgehogs, half mittens, pot holders, etc. And Stellar says that's a little far for her to drive. That's okay, Stellar. We'll figure it out. So maybe you can shop online or do a pre-sale. The hedgehogs are cute, by the way. Just saying. So anyhow, yeah, mark it on your calendar. And like I said, if you have plans for Black Friday, just change them. I was thinking it would be online, Gayle and Val. No, I think she's just doing it locally. But you can talk to her about pre-sales. And certainly, like, getting the word out and, like, getting the word out about the charity event, all those live streams and stuff, that's That's really a big deal. So if you can do that, that would be very helpful. Yeah. But yeah, it's the coolest thing. So all right, you all. I usually try to keep it to about an hour, and that's where we are. Anybody else want to toss something out there? And we'll be getting details together. Val is the magic lady that puts together the schedules and stuff. So as she gets it together, we'll be posting it in the groups. I'll probably be sharing it on Instagram. We'll be talking about it on the live streams. There will be videos, lots of ways that we'll be getting the word out. Okay, Valerie, we'll talk about this right after the stream. I'll hit you up on Facebook. Blessings to you too, Action Gal. Thank you all for coming in. Y'all, I hope you go out and have a fabulous weekend. I will talk to you all again on Halloween night. In the meantime, stay safe. Always, 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 always. Hashtag be Bodacious. Do not let life get in the way of living. Go out and have fun and enjoy life. And I will talk to you all next time. Goodbye, y'all. Good night.